Yo, what's up guys, it's Dirksy here, and I'm going to introduce you guys to a brand new series that I'm going to be doing. As you saw in the beginning, it said Elite Guns. So basically, I'm going to be giving you guys a rundown of every Elite Gun that I have and get out of supply drops and advanced supply drops. And this week's will be the ARX 160 Steel Bite. Now this gun, trust me guys, it's really good. It's basically like the hole puncher, but it adds one more damage and takes down the accuracy, which you can bump right back up with a foregrip, and that's, trust me, a must-have for this gun. It's kind of like the Guns of Glory series, except this is only Elite, so I'm not going to be doing like every single gun. And I still kind of am doing the Guns of Glory series, kind of took a huge break off of that because RW1 was requested, and I kind of tried for like a day or two to try to get the gameplay with it. They were all like okay. I went positive, but it wasn't like something that I really wanted to post, so I'll have to start getting back on the grind to get that. And I've been kind of grinding out for a bunch of XP. I've like prestige like twice in the past like day. Like, no, that's a lie, but I've like been leveling up a lot, and I've been trying to like get a lot of levels up and stuff before the new game comes out. I doubt I'm gonna get it to 30th, but I want to get it to at least master before the new game comes out. So yeah, it's gonna be really hard because I really didn't care about XP at all, and I didn't play the game for XP. I kind of just played for like pub stomping and stuff like that. But now I kind of playing for XP and stuff like that. So yeah, that's really like kind of the rundown of the new series and what I'm doing in this episode. And I'm gonna talk about a little bit of Black Ops 3 because that's gonna be cool too. But yeah, with this gun, as you can see, what that guy has right there, he has quick draw and a little rectile, whatever you want to call it, freaking don't know what it's called, reflex sight or whatever. Yeah, you can use that, or you can use the iron sights. It really doesn't matter too much. It depends on your preference for that part. Foregrip is a must-have for the gun, because if you don't have foregrip, you won't be hopping around, but like it will start to jump after like a couple of bursts in a row. So if you have foregrip, it'll really help that out a lot. I like to use the suppressor as well, honestly, because suppressor, I don't know, I honestly don't know why I like using it, because it really doesn't change crap. It only does is take away range. But they can't see you on the map though, and if you have a burst gun, they can't see you on the map. It actually is an advantage because you can kind of pick them off from like one spot, and they'll still not be able to find you, because burst guns usually have really long range, and this one does. So yeah, that's why I like to use the suppressor. My perks, basically I just have fast hands, blast suppressor, which is a must. You have to have blast suppressor, and I really don't even use the first perk, but if I do, I use that little foot that makes you move faster. Like I'll use overcharge just if I'm running overclocked. And if you're wondering why I'm not using literally any of this stuff that I'm saying in the video and the gameplay here, is because this is my first game play with the ARX 160. So like it's the first time I've experienced this gun. I'm like, that's what I'm gonna be doing with this series. I'm not gonna try to like grind out for a nice like gameplay with it. I'm just like, first one I get. If I go 1 in 20, then I mean, it could be like an awful gun. That's the thing that's gonna make it entertaining. I can get an elite PDW, and I'm gonna try to use that. And if I do bad, hey, I'll tell you that this is not a good gun for you to use. That's basically what this is. Like, what's the best elite gun in the game? And you guys really know what the best like top elite guns in the game. We all know, like, the Obsidian Steed, the Speakeasy, the Breakneck, and stuff like that. They're all really good guns, but, like, I want to, like, kind of explore all the other ones to see, like, what are their downsides, what are their weaknesses, and what are their strengths. In this gun's strength is range and like, just, like, power. It'll hit them in, like, 1.5 bursts and they're dead. Like, that's really this gun's advantages, and that the camo is just badass. I mean, yeah, like, it's just an amazing gun, honestly. And really, that's the rundown of this gun. I'm going to talk about Black Ops 3 for a little bit here, for probably the remainder of the video. So, Black Ops 3, the game is going to be very different from Advanced Warfare, because you got to think about it. They've been making this game since, like, before Ghost came out. So, if they've been making this game for that long, Advanced Warfare, like, by us, like, I'm not saying, like, they were producing all the games, like, before and stuff. They're probably producing Advanced Warfare 2 right now, or whatever Sledgehammer's supposed to be working on. Actually, they're probably not, but they will when Black Ops 3 gets released. But So they're really like it's not gonna be the same as Advanced Warfare. Like supply drops, I don't think they're gonna be in it, Black Ops 3. Because like a lot of the YouTubers that I've watched and stuff like that, Chaos Silencer, he gives out amazing info, Ali AT Martin, you know, the big ones. They're saying like there's a gunsmith mode. So basically the gunsmith mode is where you can create your own variant of the gun. I don't know how many variants you're going to be able to make, but they said once you make it, it stays. There's no deleting it, there's no redoing it, there's no editing it. So I believe they might be like you might be able to make like more than one of these variants, but there might be a limit, and then I'm thinking maybe when you prestige, you can make another one of these. I don't really know much about it, but that's kind of just like my predictions. And you see that long range kill there. That was nice. But, yeah, so it's going to be like a gunsmith. And with that gunsmith, you can create your own camo. So as you see, the ARX-160 Steel Bite has a really unique camo to it. It's got the gold with the pink there. And then, like, with gunsmith mode, alright, say there's a gun that's called the M29. The M29, it'll say it looks like the Steel Bite, like the ARX, like regular. You'll be able to customize like the back half of the gun with all of this. But it's crazy. It's gonna be really cool. But this video is actually coming to an end. So that's really all I wanted to tell you guys. I'll see you guys later.